just ate 2 melatonin gummies and brushed my teeth and then put on this nice big baggy shirt thinking I won't be on camera soon. Let's get through this new update, shall we? Oh, what's this? I got a gift. Yeah, so this was probably the mistakes were made thing. Yeah, this is the supercharger that we didn't get, and it looks like it was a weapon supercharger. Good. If it was a hero supercharger, that's okay. It wasn't. We're not talking about it. Based on the screenshots I'm seeing in Discord, it looks like Archer got a weapon as well, and I know Matteo's involved. I don't think he... I can't read quickly enough to see if he got one as well. I think we all got weapon superchargers, so that's cool. Also, I'm assuming this is the... oh, it is not. Mistakes were made. I can't imagine... I don't know what those are specifically about, but I know that the Mist Monster one is something Archer also posted. What happened was the repeatable quests, the 100, re-perk plus killing the Mist Monsters all the time, the repeatable quests just stopped repeating. So basically what they're doing is just reintroducing these. I'm pretty sure these banners aren't new. It'd be kind of cool if we all got limited time, it'd be kind of cool if we all got sorry banners that were like giving us a special banner that will never return as a mistake. I don't think that's a thing. I'm pretty sure those are old banners, but I don't really look at banners. And then these are the Storm King quest rewards that you would not have gotten. There was somebody who left a comment enough times to suggest that they didn't see my responses asking about whether or not they should do their weekly quest for the Storm King. I know there's actual Fortnite news, and here I am going on about general tips, but it's worth doing it. I mean, that's a lot of re-perk and perk up. Like, it's solid. Anyway, I doubt they're gonna give me a free mythic weapon, right? Like, that's a little much. Maybe they just give you the 300 gold, which is what you get for beating the Storm King. But of course, I won't act. Oh, no way. No, you're not. Epic, you dogs. Oh no, they just give you tickets and a good amount. This would be the other quest. This would be the 140 quest line for doing all those. Yeah, well, didn't get any free mythic weapons. That's fine. I wouldn't have expected that. But what I came here to show you is something that isn't relevant yet. So, Rosie finally got an update. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Scurvy Shoals is, of course, what we all want to hear about right now. Scurvy Shoals is coming back, and it is actually bringing back a new modifier. You don't need to skip ahead. Just hang out. Hang on a second. Hang on. They're bringing back pirate llamas. So, that's one of the reasons that I brought up the game. I'm sure we will get to the Rosie stuff soon, okay? I'm not going to timestamp this. I'm going to go straight to bed, but bear with me. So this is the wrong section. I'm ready for bed, you guys. All right, pirate heroes should be right here. So this is essentially some of what's going to be available in the llamas. Anything with a purple copy is available in the llamas. Anything else is going to be in the shop. I am, by the way, going to link this down below. We will come back to this spreadsheet as well, but this kind of lays out when we saw everything last year. But back to this, the pirate heroes are really good. Crossbones Barrett is not special with this event, but it's a great excuse to talk about him. You can now use him. You can use him any time of year, but you can get the coconuts. And one of the things you can actually get with these coconuts is putting them in your offhand slot. Yes, indeed you can. That is one of the sneaky new changes. If you would play the game, you'll see it again. It looks like cannonballs and coconuts and everything is now working in that offhand slot, which is, I call it offhand slot because I'm a Minecraft player. Okay, I know this isn't utility gadget slot is what we should be calling that. I think it's a utility slot is what we're going with here. Anyway, it's funny, I know pirate heroes come back and I point out the one that we can get year round, but also we have pirate weapons, which are right over here. The ones you want to look out for: Duelist, really good. I do not mean Jack's Revenge, I do mean Duelist. It's very solid. Bundle Bus is one of those weapons that can have triple crit damage. If you're watching this in the future, I am current me is of recording this video, just posted a video, 700% crit damage Coco 45. Bundle Bus is another one of those triple crit damage weapons, and I might have some fun with that in the future. It's not a recommended perk loadout, but it's a thing. Bowler's really good. Corsair's awesome. Powder Keg's pretty meh. Jack's Revenge is super fun, and Walloper has some unique things going for it. Old Betsy Spyglass are phenomenal up until the 108 zones. They one-shot Mist Monsters for most of the game up until you finally get to the late game. So if you are power level 50 or more, up to 100, or 100 or less, basically, the Spyglass is a phenomenal weapon. So all right, I know it's a chonky update, and I like to teach you guys things. I know a lot of new players are watching this video. So Bouncy Husks is a new modifier. Skipping to the end, we used to have the Super Husks modifier, which basically made the zombies stronger. It's not that us players don't like a challenge, but they were like annoyingly strong. Like, lobbers were throwing 3 times as many projectiles from a distance, and everything was just harder to kill. And it did make the game more fun. It just yeah, I know it was not good. They were a little overtuned, and even when they tweaked them back down a bit, it was just not fun. Anyway, bouncy husks is now what's happening. Just to save us some time, husks will just get knocked back further. They all have a little more health, the bigger husky husks and mist monsters do, but they'll get knocked back a lot more, which can be really fun. I mentioned the bowler is pretty good earlier. I'd like to see how that... I probably won't, because I would have to get it in Ventures, which... Right, Ventures. You don't get to use the weapons you want to use. You have to get lucky. Never mind. A little bit of wind out of my sails there. Super treasure. Random enemy loot. It's great. This was a thing last time. It's awesome. I would love to see this in the normal game. Basically, the treasure chest, you just get extra loot. It's great. Same. It's kind of like killing a crow, but you get more stuff. It's nice. All right. Rosie changes. I might timestamp it since I elaborated so much earlier. Rosie has been upgrading. So let's go back in time a little bit and talk about an update here. So I'm not going to read this. You can pause it if you want to see their verbiage, but too long didn't read. TLDR, Rosie update, we want your feedback. And not to toot my own horn, but I didn't realize this until I just checked. I got the top comment on this, and I said, every time I think about Rosie, I see the 3-minute cooldown and shiver. Makes me concerned about every one of the 150 shots making them count. The damage fall off is incredibly harsh, making its range damage limited. And that's ironic because you're supposed to be sitting there taking out faraway targets, but you can't move and you take a lot of damage in that position. And I worded it better there. But it seemed like a lot of people agreed based on the upvotes, and I agreed with this guy. Oh, that was Archer's shit, but well, I agree with his opinions a lot. Not all of them, some of his rants on Twitter, but I agree with what he had to say here, that Rosie does terrible damage. And according to Archer in Discord, thank you to him, he was getting me a lot of gameplay, which I will share when it's relevant, but it is still not super viable in the end game. But let's do one step at a time here. So let's get a glimpse at our Alexas here and put this side by side. They pretty much implemented everything I asked for. Overheating is gone. It's no longer uptime like 100%, but they did reduce it by 33%, which I'm pretty sure still... let me double check here. I'm pretty sure that still means a 3-minute upgrade. Does this automatically upgrade for every hero who has a Rosie? Hi, who has a Rosie? Can I just look at your... Thank you. We're looking... There we go. All right. Abilities, Rosie. Cooldown, 127. Yeah, that is still 2 minutes, which is kind of a lot. I don't want to complain. This is a good update, mostly positive. I'm iffy on whether or not this is still going to be usable, considering how much fun we just had with like the more raw gameplay Coco 45 video. I think I'll do a second video later on when I'm awake. Like I said, I just took a sleeping pill, so I'm going to knock out soon, but I think we should focus on this. I should stream later after I get up, and we should dive into Rosie, see what's up. But now that overheating is no longer an issue, cold lead perk, I think it's lead, will no longer have anything to do with overheating. It will now make it last longer. So that's what I mentioned. I pulled up this so it'd be relevant. If we go to the event people, Art Deco, Sleuth is our man of the hour. He has the cold lead perk. This is not upgraded. I'm pretty sure this still talks about heat generation, but what he should do is upgrade the ammo like they said. Let me get the exact figure for you here. Upgrade the ammo, hold it 20% more, which 20% more of 120 is 150. I'm almost sure. You know what, dude? It is just too late for this. Yeah, I could do 177 divided by 19 on stream or in a video, but I can't do this. There we go, 1.2. There we go. 144. So you get 24 more bullets, which is... dude, it's 150. Beast. Oh my god, pull it together. You need to stop covering a game that has updates at 4 a.m. 180 rounds. It's pretty solid. 30 more shots is pretty useful, I would hope. I'm being optimistic here. According to Archer's gameplay, we'll see. So, the damage fall off has been greatly reduced, which sounds great. And after initial use, 33% cooldown less. It's 2 minutes still. 2 minutes. And you now get a new shield. So, thank you, Archer, for this. Let me find a way to show this in a comfortable way. There we go. Yeah. So that's the old gameplay. Nope, we're going to back up further. There we are. So Basically, this is what it looks like. Thank you, Archer. You have a bubble that I presume makes you take less damage from range, and you can destroy the bubble at a command. At any point, you can just choose to, there we go, left shift, shield blast. That'll push all the enemies away and get rid of your shield. I believe that's a one-time use. There's no cooldown on that, which is a little bit of a bummer, but yeah. And then I actually haven't seen this gameplay yet, but Archer used it in the 160 zone, and this is what he got. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Even with no cooldown, that is just... Oh, boy. Oh, and that's not even range damage. That's just how much it does. Oh, dear. Okay. Yeah, so that needs to do a lot more damage in 160s. But it's promising. Every upgrade to the Rosie in this update looks good. The fact that that worked on a Riot Husky, I thought that was glitch. I thought that literally didn't work, but it looks like it was just glitching. That needs more damage, but it looks great. Like I'm just trying to gauge you guys so you know that I'm being positive. It's not there, but every change here is good. Less cooldown, more damage at range, all of this is positive. Again, I need to look into this further later on, you know, when I get up. But yeah, for the rest of it, dungeons are back. Let's go quick because none of this is brand new, but it's still worth noting because, again, new players watch this. The lab is the newer dungeon, if you will. It is newer. I don't know why I'm doing that. But yeah, Swamp Knight, got a video on him. Monster, not worth the video. He's kind of garbage, I promise. Chaos Agent, I have many, many videos on him. And this is where I mentioned I'd bring up the timeline later. I'm tired and don't want to just hunt down all my videos. And I'm pretty sure I put all of my links in this spreadsheet. So if you guys want videos or gameplay or information on any of this stuff, I linked videos everywhere. If you want 3 of my Chaos Agent videos or dungeons loadouts, I've got 3 different dungeon loadouts video. Oh, actually, I think that's what all of these are. Did I only link the 1 Chaos Agent video? Well, I've made several. Here, look, little pro tip. If you guys go to Beast and just type in Chaos. Chaos Agent versus Storm King, loadouts, review, shotgun buff, more loadouts. I like Chaos Agent. He's very good. And then I've got videos on all this if you guys are interested. I will link the timeline down below if you guys are interested. Chaos Agent's very good if you're interested. Blakebeard is here. He's super good. Video, obviously, in the thing. Converts Rosie to cannonballs. That'll be interesting. So, oh, it's 25 cannonballs. Damn it. Yeah, I was thinking about infinite uptime. It's no overheating. That's different. Yeah. Cottontail, super good for like dungeon speedrunning, I guess. It's not super necessary, but egg bombs when you phase shift, it's nice. Rabbit Raider, great for sniper critical damage. I'm sorry, great for bow critical damage. That's where it's most useful. I use him all the time in my Pharaoh loadout, and you should too. If you want to run him in the lead with like a totally rocking out bow build, that's a thing. It's not how I like to play, but it is super strong. So, you know, go for that. Yeah, egg bombs from Kunai is what it is. Got an extra little thing there. Easter egg launcher with the just the happiest rabbit. Fun weapon. It is what it is. Again, that is, of course, linked in the, well, where is it? There we go. Easter egg launcher. Linked in the pack. And then there's in the timeline, and then the Mecha Pop Pack video is linked down below if you guys want me to talk about it for 3 minutes. Sorry that this wasn't as focused, but I didn't want to wait. You know, content creator, I see this right before I'm about to go to bed, and I had to jump on it. If I had some sleep in me, this would have been a little more coherent. Appreciate you guys sticking with me if you made it to the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you later with some better coverage of this Rosie update, and hopefully a stream. Twitch link down below. Take it easy, you guys, and enjoy the new update.